Welcome back to episode 3 of Fort Malthus. Where we left off last time, we were just getting our first migrant wave, and we are trying to get ready for our first caravan. We just picked up 5 new migrants, and we are trying to get one big temple that we can use as a meeting place put together. It's not going to be fancy or anything, but it should be nice to have an area everyone can go and worship, or, whatever. No specific deity. As soon as we get enough people, we'll convert it to a specific cult, which is what they're called in the game, not a slight undwarven religion or anything. Let's queue up some thrones. Where them rock thrones at? I know it's alphabetical order, but that doesn't help. You're as dumb as me. Let's see what we picked up in our last. We picked up a woodcutter. Dope. Weaponsmith. Awesome. Another farmer. 2 children. Okay. Children, they cannot perform delicate tasks, but they can haul, which is just great. Like, legitimate. Legitimately great. So, this time I would like to turn off these guys. All they're doing is that. Let's get these up and running. Clay. Boom. 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 Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get piles of clay going, and we're going to annex some squares that we can set up as gathering areas to get above ground crops. Which sounds really boring, but then you realize we can use that to make all sorts of cool new alcoholic beverages. Speaking of alcoholic beverages, fruit and plant. Max forever. Okay. We've got our ducks going. What is this? Hamster woman. Got a weird little set of dudes going on here, don't we? No idea if they're good or bad, so we won't judge them. What we will do is set up a little funnel here. That we're going to fill up with all sorts of lovely cage traps. Nah, I don't want to have these right now. Leave those. Oh. Don't have anything to brew with, that's fine. Let's make a above ground farm plot. Got a pretty nice chunk of ground right there. I think I'll move these actually. Oh, I need to add bones to this. All shells. All. You don't want refuse inside your base, but you want bones so that you can use it. The hamster woman's fighting. Why are you fighting the hamster woman? Hamster woman. Sure, we can turn that into a bop. Cages are done. This is a 5x5, so our 30 cages and mechanisms will fill it up. And we'll have a few left over for trapping. 8 mechanisms? That sucks. Let it build up a little bit more. Well, we got some food going at least. Gotta get rid of all these, the refuse pile. Plus corpses, turn off shells, turn off bones. There you go. Why are we rolling so slow on these mechanisms? Let's, we need to dig some more. I can dig. Ditch right. Let's go down a few more levels and see if there's a stone I like more. Thrones are done. Cha! Now you gentlemen can sit. Have a fun time in your temple. Oh, we do have to leave a monster room to dance. Oh, you made a shitload of them. Traps, cage. Fill this up as it goes. Okay. Stockpile, let's make it a little bit bigger. I do want to get this leather and stuff out of here though. But I mean, losing some crappy leather is not gonna kill us. Okay, where do we want to put a wall around? Like right here. High wood trunk. Hazel tree. Should be able to leave the hazel. Selectively cut the rest down. And that way we can have an area where we can collect hazelnuts. More exciting than it sounds. Having like a nice steady supply of above ground food is kind of cool. At least from a lore perspective. Feel bad for the dwarves who all they ate is like fluff helmets and stuff. Because it's like, yeah, that makes sense, but would you be happy with that? I don't think I can get anything from pine. Definitely ain't getting shit from high wood. Nothing from cedar. But there's lots of hazel trees in here, so that's good. That's good. And it rains. It rains here. That's something to remember. Let's see if we've got any more mechanisms. Yep. Okay, good. Our guys will slowly fix those as tasks get done. Ooh, damn, our dude already made 50 rock pots. Damn. Let's make sure we're not... Okay, just want to make sure we're not accidentally, like... So is hazel going to be the only one that I get fruit off of? Because that'll suck. I will not lie. Fucking Cody, I think that's like a weasel? Came into our base and stole something? Asshole. Who does he think he is? Fortress is moving along well. Something about this, though, is... Cancel construction. Let's try a smaller area. Let's get our tree cutter in there. Really, come on, man. You can move those last couple logs. Really? There's like 6 logs left. Set some random traps out here. Let's see what we catch, who knows. Weird. If it says open space, it's supposed to be like open down here, but it's not. So that's kind of strange. Looks like somebody brought a nice meal. We should have our first batch of piglets soon. And we're rolling into autumn. Should be good to do a pretty big trade with our dwarven friends. Also, we should get another, 5 to 7, maybe more dwarves. If we hit 20, we'll make bedrooms a high priority. Huh. Thought this would have been a higher priority. There it is. Suppose 'tis not. Let's check and see. Labor, kitchen, drinks. Oh, okay. Is there no one farming? Let's check and see what we've got. You. planters. Everybody can do this, but I want you specifically to do it. Damn it, get up here and clear this out. I want a field. I don't want to make a dinky field. Stupid. By the way, when I try to catch wild animals, I usually try to do it with this kind of pattern, because as a herd walks across, they usually fan out quite a bit, so you can catch more than one usually. Whereas like if you do in a line like this, you'll only catch them if they're coming this way, and you'll always catch them if they're coming this way. But if they're coming this way, you'll only catch probably one. Just a little bit of dwarf and whatnots. Tomfooleries. I mean, I'm happy they're making the wall. I just wish that they were smarter about making the wall. Because I could close this off, open this up, and they would have a much shorter path forward. But it's not my call. Man, I was hoping to... We've only got like 3 minutes left on the episode. Oh, there it is. As I say, I was hoping that we'd get to the first caravan so that I could show you guys how cool it is to make a bunch of prepared meals. There they are. What up, guys? Okay, we want just a shitload of leather, because we're going to use that to make all of our clothes, because it's the easiest way to make clothes. We also need this, we also need this, because we need all the different kinds of, you need all the different kinds of cloth for strange moods, and also you can't make socks and, I want to say something else, out of leather, and so you've got to have your silky socks and stuff. Seeds. We might set up a wind turbiner later to do rock nuts, but right now I don't really care. Cheese. Cheese is great. Cheese is a higher base value than most things when it comes to food, so try to get a bunch of it. Sadly, any plants you buy from the Dwarven Caravan will not have any seeds. It's already been processed. So that sucks. Just doing that in case I want to make a library. Okay. Trade goods. Prepared meals. As you can see, they're all worth a lot. And I'm going to trade all of them because I don't care if I lose all of them. I'm about to buy a bunch of stuff that I can make more. Damn, we don't actually have that many. Well, damn. Oh, barrels. I didn't check barrels. I never made any, but I started out with some. Looks like we got 2 more. That's not so bad. That'll get us a pretty good haul. What are we working with? 14,500. Okay, that's pretty good. Do we want ropes? No. Do they have any instruments? No. They have a dog and a llama. Give me your alcohol. You can cook reindeer milk. We don't need your clothes, don't need your stuff. Take your cheap chests. Take your... I will take a little bit of sand because I don't have access to a normal sand pile. So if I have the need for it during a strange mood, I'll be able to make a little bit of it. I'm just going to take all of it. Okay, should get down to food soon. All of it, all of it, all of it. Take your thread for our hospital. Bring it down here. Take your cheese. Have your books. Take your books. Take your sheets. That's a good haul, guys. Much better than last time where they all got murdered. Get some high value. Let's get some pretty gems for our temples and taverns. Okay, that's a pretty good trade. We will have a considerable amount of food to turn into lavish meals, and stuff to turn into wine, and yeah, we even have a couple of high value gems to put on pedestals in our first tavern and if in our temple, so that people, you know, it does suck that they didn't have any sort of instruments. Generally I like to get at least one instrument. It really, when you put an instrument inside of a temple or a tavern, it drastically increases the mood bonus that it gets, because you can assign a instrument player. You could, you know, always use something like a poet or anything like that, but I find that a musician gives by far the biggest buff. So, well, this was a great one. So, appreciate you guys tuning in. That was our first caravan. We were able to buy out everything we wanted, including a shitload of rare raw materials that we can use to process into more lavish meals for our next caravan, which won't be till spring, but it'll be the elves. So, we'll figure it out. Till then, this is Fort Malthus. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.